different tonight, right?
We were chasing Irma all night, but we made it.
First of all, let me tell you, whatever could go wrong went wrong. First of all, the hurricane came in. This is what, about 4 days after the hurricane, and most of us just got our power back. So we're a little behind the times as far as getting things done. Then we got here today and we set up, and when we got ready to go live on YouTube, we couldn't go live.
Well, no, back up before that. We set up all outside. We were ready to go outside because we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to start live, come to you guys live in the beginning, then have our show that we had cut due to the storm and whatnot, and then come back on and talk to you afterwards. So we set everything up, and what happened? Well, first of all, there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Everything was dry. And then what jinxed us?
Crazy John came over and he rode over on the trike tonight, and every time he comes here on the trike, what's it do?
Torrential rain.
Torrential rain. Every time he's on that trike.
I don't know if we should call him Crazy John or Jinx
The Rainmaker.
John.
I think we should call him the Rainmaker.
Anybody out there that needs a Rainmaker, call us. We'll give you John in the trike.
If you're not getting water in your yard, we'll have John ride over there. So we were trying something different. So then it started pouring. I think we lost one of our TV monitors in the rain.
Yeah, that's the second one.
So we had to rush.
The one that wasn't covered.
Yeah,
The one that got soaked.
we had to rush back in here, and then so now here we are, and we're doing just a quick recap of everything that happened, I guess.
Yeah, and so everybody knows, you might see this thing twice, because one of them we had Central Time down instead of Eastern Time, so that was at least an hour off. But the program itself has already been out in the air, so we hope you enjoyed the program. And we're going to talk a little bit about it if we can remember what we saw. So, first of all, we had Crystal on from Orlando Harley-Davidson. She sent me a bunch of stuff, and I will have that up on the website, and I will also put it up on next week's show.
Yep.
And they got a bunch of rides going and everything else, so we're looking forward to that. And then what happened?
Well, then we had Mark's mountain ride.
Let's talk about Mark a minute.
Mark, good old Mark, yeah.
Mark was on his way over here, and he got rained on. Not rained on, it stormed, lightning and everything. So then he went home, and he runs a complex that he takes care of.
An elderly complex.
Yeah, and the storm really did a job. One of the buildings that he had must have had a live wire in it, and it flooded. And if you touch the building, you got a shock. Well, he thought, oh, well, tonight's going to be my night to get off. He went back to get his truck, and their electricity went out. So now he's trying to figure out what's going on there.
Poor guy, he's been swamped over there. Mark's just been.
Yeah.
So we miss you, Mark. We'll see you when you get back. And I hope you can get that up and running. But that's a big complex and a lot of stuff going on there. I saw a lot of trees were down there in people's yards. One was resting on a house, so Mark had to take care of that.
Now I want to talk a little bit about our neighborhood. You know, I hate to say this, but Gil goes out there and he works from about 7 o'clock in the morning.
Who's Gil?
You.
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry.
Until it gets dark. Now I'll go out and I'll work for about 45 minutes and go in. His yard's almost done.
We're neighbors, by the way.
His yard's almost done. So I'm hoping that he comes over tomorrow and sees if he can help.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
See,
No problem.
I just paid some of the neighborhood kids to do it.
Well, I'll pay. He's one of the neighborhood kids.
Is that it? He is one of the youngest kids out there.
That's me.
So,
Now, Gil, tell me what you
About
did.
50 bags.
Yeah, tell me what you did in the backyard, which I thought was kind of neat. What happened by your pool?
Well, I have a swimming pool with a screen enclosure and a roof that's clear plastic, and I strapped it down. As a matter of fact, I got help from Irma just before she came into the neighborhood. She sent one of her relatives, and we strapped it down. And then Hank came over, give me a hand, and needless to say, it didn't work.
it was only rated for a tropical storm, not a hurricane?
Pretty much.
Gotcha.
And now the whole top is gone. But that's the way it goes.
We got out lucky compared to most people, so thank God, we're all here. Nobody got hurt. We did have a few deaths here in Florida, and we just want to say to everybody, I hope you recover. I know it's a trying time, and hopefully see, Sunday, today's Thursday, by Sunday, we will have everybody in Hibbler
That's
Power Up.
reported, that by Sunday everyone will have it in
I know
Orange County.
they're working hard, so they.
So, John's got something going. Hey, John.
Yeah, this is for the Cycle Fever TV trophy. John brought it tonight.
This is crazy, John. John, don't ride that trike again.
Of course, we don't even know if he's in frame or not because he's not over there to tell
Yeah,
us.
I'm not there to see it. But I will say, hey, this is for the first responders, for
That's it.
Hurricane Irma to help us out.
That's it.
You've done a fantastic job throughout the state of Florida. Electric is coming back on like crazy. It's just, it's unbelievable how everybody helped together.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you, guys.
great job. Yeah, all the first responders
I
were
gotta go back
fantastic.
over.
Here you go, John.
No, that's good. Leave it right here. The crew that was in our neighborhood was KU, which was from Lexington, Kentucky. And they had 15 trucks in our neighborhood putting up electricity. And we got it, so that's good.
So no, yeah, that was great. So so hopefully you guys enjoyed the show with Mark's ride through Deals Gap.
Yeah.
And then we had the Osceola Sheriff's video, the training.
Do you remember the guy's name?
No, it's
Danny
Abrahamson. That's
And
it.
I talked to Danny the other day. They worked through the hurricane. He's with the Osceola County Sheriff's Department. And if you get a chance, go up to their website. I got to tell you, this is quite the course. You want to start feeling safe riding your bike? Those are the people to see. So again, that's the Osceola ride. Now, Gil,
Yes, sir.
what do you drive?
Me, I ride a Victory.
No. What do you drive four-wheeler?
What's your car?
Oh, SUV, Chevy?
That's sorry, because we're talking
Suburban.
Ford night.
We're talking what?
We're going to talk Ford night.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. So go ahead. What do you know about Ford night? Either one of you guys. Oh, go ahead. Nothing, huh? That's because I was the only one here.
That's right.
Ford night was, I think, wait a minute, I can tell you when it was. Ford
what
night
was
was last
It was a Sunday,
got the
right? Didn't
calendar?
you come up on a
It's supposed to be
Sunday?
anywhere.
Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, but you
Oh, no, it was a Wednesday. It was last Wednesday.
oh, that's right. You rode out before the storm. You
Yeah.
wanted to get a final ride in before the
So
storm.
we came out. We had two interviews. I wish I could remember their names. I think one was Mike, and I want to say Matt, but I'm not sure. But anyhow, you saw them. They had mostly Mustangs here, and I got to tell you, there's some pretty neat cars. If you ever get a chance, go up on Ace Cafe on their website and take a look at their calendar. They got a bunch of things. You might have a car, you might have a bike. Just come by and take a look and pull in the parking lot and see what's going on.
There you go. All right. So hopefully you enjoyed those clips and everybody
Yeah.
had a good time watching those, and we'll get some more. We'll be here next week.
Yeah, next week we'll be a little more organized because we're going to.
No, we won't. No, we won't.
All right, we'll try.
Yeah, to be honest with you, we won't be more organized, but go ahead. say
Next
it.
week we'll try to be more organized.
There you go.
And what the format's going to be from now on, if we can get this thing to go up and not have any problems, we're going to start off live. We'll tell you what's going on. We'll talk to a few people. Then we'll put the clips on. And then after the clips, we'll come back and we'll say our goodbyes and all
We'll
of
do a
that.
little pre and a post,
Yeah,
right?
pre and a post live. And then hopefully we can get some people up here. It rained so hard, there's hardly anybody here tonight.
They still showed up, which was great, but it was
There's an awful lot of cars out there, not an awful lot of bikes.
So
Small move.
You guys, two things. Number one, Biketoberfest is coming up.
yep.
We're going to be in a few different places, but one of the things, this is Ace's first time to be open during Biketoberfest.
During any bike event, really.
Really, yeah. So what we're going to try to do is get something going here, and so stay tuned on both Ace's website and Cycle Fever's website.
Cycle
We're going to be
Fever
telling
TV,
you,
yep.
and we'll tell you what's going on. I will say that this Thursday, Mandy Rossmeyer and Shelley are coming in they're coming in Sunday, and they're going to have brunch here, and they're riding in with a group from J&P Cycles and Destination Daytona. I'm not sure their route, but if they send it to us, we're going to put it up on the air. Then we're going to catch them, and once we know where they are, we're going to film them coming in. So we should have a good time with them.
brunch.
For the
right?
brunch. Yep.
Sunday brunch.
Yep.
So leading into that with rides and events, I'm going to go back to the annual USO benefit ride. So that was postponed due to Hurricane Irma.
Yep.
And as soon as we hear anything on that, as soon as they get back to us with the reschedule, we'll let you guys know when that ride is. So we'll let you know about that one. Gil, what do you got there?
You're talking about the Sunday ride. It's the annual Go Pig Escort motorcycle ride. $20 for the riders, $10 for the passengers. It's an escort ride. Registration's at 9 o'clock. 10:30 kickstands up. It will be at the barn in Sanford.
Yep. So that's where that ride started.
So thanks to Jody Diamond for sending over the information.
By the way, Jody Diamond, do me a favor, go up on our website and get in touch with me. I've got a little thing I want to put you in touch with. We want to get together with the Warriors on Water and the Pink Ribbon Riders. We want to get a fundraiser going. I talked to Steve today. We're going to leave from the Ace Cafe, go over to Lake Fairview to race the boats, and then come back here. And what we'd like you to do is I'm going to see if I can get you to be our coordinator. And if you would do that, it would be a great help to us. So Jody, I just volunteered you. You're all over anyhow, so you might as well do this with us. All
And
right.
you got your near and dear. We got the annual Bruce Meyer Ride for the Children benefit, the Camp Boggy Creek ride.
Correct. And when I talk to Mandy on Sunday, we'll do a little interview with her and talk about it.
Yeah, but again, 1,000 bikes, guys. We want 1,000 bikes. So everybody get up there, go online, and register for that one. It's a great cause, great ride, escorted ride.
Oh, escort. I love
And you're
escort.
going to have just a great time. So, you know, it's October 7th and 8th. I think it's 7th. Yep.
Yep.
Saturday and Sunday. 7th is the auction
Right,
that they
Friday
have, and then Sunday is the actual ride. Sunday will be the ride. So be sure you get out there for that, and just it's a great ride, a great time, and you know, again, escorted ride, and we'll give you more information. But we want as many people. He doesn't believe it's the 7th and 8th, so we'll let him check on that.
You know, it's going to be like Saturday and Sunday, just so you know.
Yeah,
Give the-
7th and 8th.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Saturday and Sunday.
okay.
Is there a
So,
website for it?
so what's the Ace got going on?
Oh, well, first of all, you probably had a kick out of watching what we did last week. I got all the tough ones. So, coming up on the 22nd, which it could be next Friday.
Yeah.
All right, let me get the light here where I can see it. It's a Blast from the Past car show. So that's, I'm going to be over here right now. I'm getting pointed at. So if you got an old car, if you got a new car, you want to see the Blast from the Past, you need to come down here. That's going to be Friday, and it looks like it's going to be something.
Blast from the Past with
7 p.m.
DJ Lori at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. All right, you can do next, and then he can do the 24th.
You're the only one with the calendar.
Oh, well, here, let me pass that over.
So, all right, let's just save time and go right through these puppies. You got Saturday the 23rd is the Burger Battle from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. You going to be here for that battle?
No, I'm on a diet.
So you'll only be here halftime?
I got to tell you people this. I lost 16 pounds, okay? I'm sitting in Steve's office and I broke the chair.
Good thing you would have went right through it if you still had that 16 pounds.
It had to be a faulty chair.
That's right.
It just fell
So
apart.
you found 16 pounds in the chair, is that what it was?
Yeah, it must have been a load in my pocket or
And
something.
I think this is the band, the Garage, is at 10 p.m.
Okay.
Okay?
Give Gil the 24th. Let him see what he comes up with.
All right, 24th.
That's good.
What is that? Is that a Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Ford Ranger Brunch
Glasses on.
Distinguished Gentleman Ride.
That's right, the 24th.
Yeah, the Scooter Sundance, and also the Important Culture Ride.
All right.
6 p.m. Orlando City Soccer, 8 p.m.
right.
You want that too?
Yeah, Orlando City
Well,
Soccer.
Charles
Yes,
here
we
for
do.
that.
All right.
Yes, we do.
And I think you forgot, as a matter of fact, in the last one.
Ride for the Children. That's
Yeah.
Boggy Creek. Go to rideforthechildren.com.
There you go. That is the
So-
Ross Myers
Oh,
ride.
and this one here, they ride with ties on.
Yeah,
Ties on?
Yeah.
Bow ties.
yeah.
Whatever kind of tie you want. That's the gentleman ride.
Distinguished Gentleman Ride. Yeah, they
Yeah.
get pretty dressed up for that. 27th.
Wait a minute. What about this one?
That's Monday the 25th, Misfit Mondays at 7 p.m.
No.
All right, let's get through this damn
All right.
thing. John's like giving us the finger.
I got the 26th. Nothing's happened in the
There you go.
26th.
Just read them
You can
all.
see we
Read
reversed
them all.
this.
There you go. This is taking too
They're
much
making
time.
this tough on me. The 27th, which is Wednesday night, you're going to have the Hot Rod night. And then again, you come back on the 28th, and we'll be here for
Bike night. So there you go.
There you go, folks.
All right.
Yeah, I did a great job.
No, fantastic.
Are we
All right.
riding in any of these events?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
good.
going to ride in that Distinguished Gentleman ride if you guys want to go with me.
I don't have a tie.
I'll get you one.
All right, so shout out time.
Yeah?
Everybody got shout outs? I've got a shout out here. First of all, like we said, Cycle Fever TV shouts out to all the first responders. John, that was a great one to bring that trophy in for them. Zach's just
That's for all you guys.
just
And
fantastic.
they're still out there working tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I have one because my daughter wanted to come back from college during the storm, and I refused to let her. And then I made the mistake saying, "I'll get you after the storm. You're safer there." Well, Monday night, I go driving out to Gainesville to pick up my daughter and her roommate. So I've got a shout out to Elise and Noel. Thanks, guys, for making that quite an adventure for me.
when did you take them back?
And it took them back last night.
Yeah.
So it's been, but I got to tell you, I-75 coming back to Orlando, as I was heading to Gainesville, there was myself and maybe 4 other cars. The other side on 75 was bumper to bumper lights. So we decided we're taking 441 home. And that was a little bit surreal because no one had power. It was pitch black. You couldn't see anything. So that was quite the adventure they took me on. So thanks, ladies. I appreciate that for the bonding time.
Yo, what you got?
Well, I got a shout out for Hurricane Irma. Thank you for taking that diversion. We didn't get the eye, and so I'm only kidding.
Yeah, no, that's great. We didn't. I'm telling you, it could have been a lot worse.
No, it could have been a lot worse. And for you folks out there, I hope that none of you really got anything serious that happened either to your property or any personal injury. So we pray for you guys and hope everything comes out well.
Yeah. All right.
right,
Sponsor time.
Oh, I don't get a shout out?
Oh, boy, I'll tell you. We're
First
trying
of
to
all,
speed it up.
I want to shout out to Crazy John for bringing the trike tonight. Anybody that, like, we needed rain again, we got rain again this time. Thanks, John. That was really really nice of you. Now, the other thing is, like I said, for anybody, Corey Daddy lives in the Keys. He lives right down in the bottom of the Keys. And Corey went to Miami. Remember the guy they did the trick rider, the guy Frank that was the announcer?
The DJ, yeah.
Those two they got 2 big trucks. They did a thing with, and I want to say it was Amazon, the new thing that they bought the grocery store with. I'm not sure what it is, but just for the heck of it, I'll call it Amazon Prime. Anyhow, Amazon donated 2 huge truckloads of water and food that they took back to the Keys. And as they went down through the Keys, they stopped at places, and if anybody needed water or food, they dropped it off. And Corey,
Great job. Shout out to them, man. Kudos.
it was a great thing you did. I hope you made it back. I know you told me you made it through the first checkpoint, and you were just getting up onto the second checkpoint. But it's people like Corey and other people that go out of their way to help people that are in distress. And I got to tell you, for all the problems that went on, people here in Florida were really, really pretty good. And there's one other person, I don't get into the politics, but I will say that our governor and everybody, the mayors and everything around,
everybody,
they were well prepared, and they did a great job. So kudos to all you guys. Please, every 15 years we seem to get a storm. I don't know where I'll be in 15 years, but I don't want to be around for another one. That was a pain in the neck.
Me either. No, not if they're getting any worse. That's for sure.
So with that, you ready now?
Yep, all set.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Because I can remember that one. Where are we?
you're asking me, right? The Ace Cafe.
That's our one of our good sponsors, the Ace Cafe. If you haven't been here, come on down, enjoy yourself, and if it's a Thursday night and we're filming, catch us when we're just before we go on the air or after. We might even put you on the air. So kudos to the Ace Cafe.
Yeah. What you got?
Well, I got J. Myers Insurance. Everybody needs insurance. Look them up. I'm sure you got the website out there. And
Bet you they're busy.
Yeah, I bet they're swamped. Those ladies are swamped at J. Myers. Michael Dulce, the AEE Magic Cam. Again, that's the little cameras that we mount to our motorcycles and that we mount to stages when we do any concert shots or any live stuff. These cameras are fantastic. You can zoom in, LCD on the back. Comes with a spare battery, remote control. And if you go to Cycle Fever TV, go to their link, tell them we sent you, and they've got a great deal for $129.99.
I think it ends maybe at the end of this month. I'll check to make sure. And then the last one is USA Payroll. Those are the people that everybody here on the show has a daytime job, and USA Payroll is our daytime job. So if you need anything in the payroll side of the world, give us a call. We'd be glad to help you out.
Yep. That's our daytime job.
Yep.
John's daytime job is Tough Turf.
And Gil, he's a deputy.
Tell them what you do,
I'm
Gil.
a deputy in the Orange County Sheriff's Office courthouse downtown.
There it is. So if you're down there,
Used
say
to be on a
hello.
roll, and now I'm back inside.
So, all right, guys. Well, glad you tuned in. Hope you tuned in. Hope everybody's doing great. We'll be back here next Thursday. Again, we're trying to mix it up a little bit. So, actually, when the weather gets better, we're going to try to be outside with everybody. So that ought to be fun, too. Poor John. We're shoving him all around with that TriCaster. He's got to figure out where to put us. But we're going to try. We'll do some pre-stuff. We'll do the post stuff. And hopefully you like that. So with that said, everybody, join the adventure and enjoy the ride. We will see you next week, everybody.
So you ride that victory.